Hi guys, when will people wake up and smell the coffee that Nigel Farage and Reform UK are not on their side? So at conference he delivered a speech about the size of the welfare budget and how it needs to come down. And of course he introduced the Phantom Menace, a group of people who are living off the welfare state, living the life of Riley, as we say. But there's a massive problem with that. Have a listen.
Over the course of the next months, outline some serious cuts to the welfare budget in this country. It is not fair. It is not fair on people that get up with their alarm every morning, go to work and pay their taxes, for those that choose a different lifestyle to earn more money than they do. It is morally wrong. It is outrageous, and will be the party that backs working people.
The party that backs working people recently voted against measures that would strengthen the protections for working people. So he's talking out of his backside again. He's lying to the public. And he's going to get away with it. Now, when it comes to the welfare budget, about 50%, in some cases maybe even more than 50% of it goes on pensions. We never hear this from the Conservatives when they talk about, well, the welfare budget is too big, we need to reduce it. They never mention that 50% of the welfare budget goes on pensions. So are they coming after pensioners? I presume they are. And it's ironic because, as we know, the vast majority of people who support reform, maybe even the vast majority of the people at this conference, are pensioners. So they will be impacted if Nigel Farage reduces the budget. He's not going to exempt pensioners. He doesn't care about them. He doesn't care. He didn't care about his constituents when he was a member of the European Parliament. He doesn't care about his constituents now that he's a member of the British Parliament. So why would anyone think that he would suddenly start caring about people who are not Nigel Farage or not multimillionaires and billionaires? It's a party of the rich for the rich. I keep saying this. We know also that about 40% of people on universal credit are working. So who is this phantom menace that Nigel Farage is bringing up all the time? And people like Nigel Farage. And I'm attacking the Tories here as well because they use similar rhetoric. So what he's saying is there's a massive group of people who are gaming the system, who are abusing the system, and we need to go after them. And we need to create this idea in people's minds that there's a lack of fairness. You're going out working hard. Now, there's also a problem with this, but you're going out working hard, you're paying your taxes, and look at, there's some layabout, somebody sitting in front of a TV eating junk food all day when they should be working. What he's describing here is about tearing up, shredding the social safety net, because the social safety net exists for people who are working and then end up having an accident or some sort of problems or can't work. And they know that, okay, I will be protected. Nigel Farage and his cohort don't care about that. Reform UK don't care about that. They see it as a burden. They want to destroy it because the richest people in society who are backing reform, I'm talking about the donors, I'm talking about the real money, those people hate the idea of paying tax, and they hate the idea of those taxes going to fund a social safety net. Why? Because they don't need it. It's as simple as that. If you're a multimillionaire, you don't care about the NHS. You just go privately. If you're a multimillionaire, you don't care about infrastructure like buses, trains and stuff like that because you'll fly or you'll have, a Range Rover driven by somebody for you, like Nigel Farage. So these people don't believe in a social safety net. They see it as a waste. They see it as money taken from them. And these people are angry. They don't understand that if you have a social safety net, if you have a functioning society, it actually benefits the richest people as well. Because if your workers are healthy, if they're able to work, if they're able to get to work on time, if they're productive, it actually helps you. But these people are so greedy. They have nothing but contempt for everyone else that they would prefer to lose a little bit of money with donations to Nigel Farage in the hope that this, as they would see as an investment, would protect them in the future, protect them from a little bit more tax. They hate the idea of paying tax in the first place, never mind it going to the most vulnerable and a social safety net. So this stuff needs to be called out. Nigel Farage is not on the side of working people. He voted against measures to protect working people. He's not on the side of his constituents. He doesn't even bother to listen to their requests. And when it comes to the welfare budget, and this is an attack on the Tories as well. The issue here, of course, is pensions make up a huge portion of that, probably the biggest single portion. But nobody's talking about that because they're afraid. They'll gut the budget, and then when pensioners go to end up in food banks or end up in destitution, they'll say, well, it's not our fault, it's the immigrants. Let me know in the comment section, guys, what you think, and I'll see you in the next video.